that cool. I don't think I've ever been this close to the LA River.
You may have seen the LA River in a lot of action movies, and generally it never has water in it. Kind of like out of breath from just running up.
Yeah, this hill was, it was tough.
I'm like really breathy right now,
Yeah.
you know, like. At the beginning of this year, we had 4,000 subscribers, and now we have 50,000 more subscribers than that.
And we actually started this channel at the beginning of last year. So it took us 1 year to have 4,000 subscribers and 2 months to have 54,000 subscribers. In this video, we want to talk about how this happened and why we think it happened.
If you've been watching us for these 2 months, thank you. It has been absolutely nuts.
We have a lot of thoughts on beef.
You go on the road trip.
Welcome to the Jack Coin Chronicles.
What's up, guys, from Yes Theory.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Samir. Take one.
Ready?
Yep. All right, let's get back to it. Everything was really exciting, and then Colin got his tonsils out.
So I just got my tonsils out. Feels weird.
Which turns out to be like a really long recovery process.
I hated it. I ate so much pudding.
You're still eating pudding, dude.
I know. 2 things I learned about getting my tonsils out. 1, I never want to eat Jell-O ever again. 2, I'm addicted to pudding.
This video is not about getting your tonsils out.
All right, whatever.
Let's get back to the point here.
Fine.
And then after that, we got invited to go up in a helicopter above the Oscars red carpet with a bunch of other YouTubers.
And that brings us to now, because that was our last video.
That was our last video.
Yeah. Okay, so why do we think we got 50,000 subscribers in 2 months?
And if we're not moving, why am I wearing a seatbelt?
Safety first. I'm keeping mine on.
Okay.
For the entire first year of making videos, Samir and I off camera would talk about what we were really passionate about, which is YouTube. It just would come up in our daily conversations all the time. And the Beam video was the first time that we just talked about what we're really passionate about, but on our channel. And the reaction was totally different after putting that video out.
So the lesson there is that if you want to start making YouTube videos or you're already making YouTube videos, the most important thing is to talk about what you're authentically passionate about. The second thing is setting an intention for what you want to do. A few weeks ago, we went to go shoot with our friend Paul and Steve Nash. And they did a podcast together. And something that Steve said really stuck with us.
Do you want to play in the NBA? And I was like, yeah, of course I do. And he's like, well, if you're serious about that, you should decide that now. And I think what he was saying is declare your intention, you know, like in a broad sense, what he meant was like, go for it. Like admit to yourself that's what you want to do and go for it.
Steve talks about how important it was for him to admit to himself that he wanted to play in the NBA, and that was a goal of his. And we feel the same way about setting an intention for this YouTube channel. On January 4th, we met and decided that this was something we wanted to do that was important to us.
So the lesson there is that you really have to dedicate all of your energy into a project or idea if you want to see some movement in it.
And even if you're in a car talking to a camera and it's super hot and you're starting to sweat and you've got a seatbelt on for no reason, you just got to keep going.
All right, 3.
That may just be specific to us, I don't know. And number 3, there's a clip from Will Smith that we didn't include in our piece about him, but that I really wanted to share with you right now.
Did you think it was a little audacious to say I want to be the biggest movie star in the world?
I think, yes, being realistic is the most commonly traveled road to mediocrity.
If you have a goal and a lot of people are telling you that it seems unrealistic, just keep going and have the belief that it will work. If you don't believe, then no one else will believe. It starts with you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
How's your sweat level, honestly?
It's a lot. I'm sweating a lot.
It's intense.
Yeah, it's really hot in this car. So quickly, just to recap. Number 1, if you want to make YouTube videos, find something that you're authentically passionate about and make videos about that. Number 2, be really clear with yourself on exactly what your goal is. Put all of your focus and energy into that. And 3, a lot of times if you have a dream, it may seem unrealistic and people might tell you it's unrealistic. But a lot of the most incredible and most amazing things that happen in life seem unrealistic at first.
And 4, make sure you have a lucky penny.
Yeah, actually that's really what did it.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Forget about 1 through 3. It's really just the penny.
Get yourself a penny.
I actually just found this on the floor.
Okay. All right. Let's get moving. We're late.
Yeah, okay.
Hey.
Hey guys, thank you so much for coming.
Of course.
How's it going?
How are you?
Good. Good. How you doing?
Are you feeling better?
I am. I'm feeling so much better.
What's up, Samir?
How you doing? It's the new me.
Colin, I'm Oliver.
Colin, nice to meet you.
So we're actually spending the rest of the day working with a channel called Mango Street on a short film that they're shooting. And that's been one of the coolest things about the past 2 months, connecting with creators and building a community on this YouTube channel.
And that means you and everyone who's subscribed to our channel so far. We've actually been making videos on YouTube for about 6 years, but this channel is pretty new. And I'm sure there's a lot of other stories we could tell and things that you don't know about us. One of our subscribers, Nate, said we should do a Q&A, so that's what we're gonna do. Comment below with any questions you have and we'll answer them in another video.
All right, make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and we will see you very soon.
Also, keep an eye out for YouTube stories, because we just got that feature added to
Yeah.
our channel and we're experimenting with it.
Okay,
That's it. That's totally everything.
cool.